Hey guys, welcome back to Date Everything. I been waiting to play this game. I'm kind of in love with it. I'm a little laggy right now, but I'm trying my best. Okay. I want to talk to the vent again, the man who yearns for me. I don't know why I keep leaving doors open. Dorian, why can't you just close yourself? Um, I want to do that, and then I want to do the door again, because TikTok has been spoiling this for me, like, a lot. So, yeah. I'm gonna do the vent first. Or, that's the wrong button. I forgot how to play, guys.
You?
A day.
I'm so glad to see you. I've been thinking.
Great-based erotica. What? Oh yeah, what about?
I've been thinking about courage.
The Cowardly Dog?
I've been playing and replaying our last conversation in my mind. And all I can feel now is shame.
You're a little unhinged. Whoa, shame. Why?
Because of how much I said. I was so... Oh, I was so frightened, and I'm ashamed to have been frightened. And I'm ashamed now that you know that you have seen that part of me. I feel as though I want to crawl more deeply into my own ductwork and hide my eyes.
You don't have to be ashamed. It's okay, Hector. Maybe the feeling will go away?
Precisely, yes. You sound as though you know this feeling. Have you ever made it go away? Can you tell me what works?
I don't know. Honestly, just facing it. You have to go through it to get out of it.
Yes, yes, exactly. Oh, somehow I knew you would understand. I must face it. I must show my face to the demon.
The demon being...
And there is a great favor I would ask of you. Will you help me?
Yes. I'm gonna need a teensy bit more information though, because what am I doing?
I do not let myself be seen. I become quite frightened. I have even been known to become aggressive, if I am seen at all, but most especially without my permission. This has been my way for longer than I care to admit.
Okay. Go on.
I wish I had something of more substance to back it up. It feels strange to wish that something had happened to me to make me feel the way I do.
I wonder what happened.
But the truth is, I am afraid. I do not like what I am. No, that's not it. I love being what I am. I am a complex system of ducts and vents that brings air, literal life, to the home of this person that I love. But for such a miraculous function, I have always wished that I looked more the part.
You probably look beautiful, okay?
Do you understand what I mean?
Kinda. I think so. Do you mean you're self-conscious about the way you look?
I am both grateful and stunned by how quickly you grasp things. Yes, I do not think the way I look is enough. I wish I were better. I wish I were more. Maybe just... I wish I were different.
What was that? What was that? He like got out of his voice there for a second and then went back in it. Wait a minute. Hector, I think we all feel that sometimes.
Well, I'm sure you're right, but I feel that way all the time. And I don't want to have my fear be the dominant force in my decision-making anymore. I don't think it's a way to thrive. I want more than my fear, so I have to confront the fear, and the only way I can think of to do that is to let you see me.
Yes, I want to see you.
So, I am inviting you to the attic.
I get attic privileges.
I want you to come up, and I want to meet you, and I want you to see me. And we'll just have to see if the fear can hold out when I've decided to be brave. What do you think?
I think that's a good idea. I'm not a therapist. Oh, I'm in. Can't wait. Thank you for the invitation.
Wonderful. Oh, God, now I'm nervous. I will see you soon.
Yes, I will see you soon. I don't know what that means for me. Does that mean I can open the attic? Does that mean that I just have an invitation? But then what does that mean for me? He didn't exactly tell me how to get into the attic. But sure. I wanted to do the door. Are they all different? Or are they just all the same?
They're all the same, I believe.
I guess we'll see.
The way to the bedroom is through me. Unless you were completely barking and went the long way through the gymnasium, bathroom doors, and then here.
Dorian makes a sound rather like a robot attempting to imitate human laughter.
Ah! The very thought of it makes me crack up.
Okay, Dorian.
Apologies. Anything you'd like to know about this room that you don't already know?
Anyone who I might not find at first?
If you haven't met her, Diana the Diary is a little hard to spot.
There's a diary?
She might look like any old book, but she's one that you authored. You can find her on the dresser.
I'll have to keep a lookout.
Please do. She might be in need of some help from what I've been hearing. What can I do for you?
Seems pretty normal from what I've seen.
Totally normal lot in there. Well, I wouldn't recommend speaking to the dresser.
What's wrong with the dresser?
That one's a little, off.
But now I want to speak to the dresser.
What can I do for you?
No, I'm okay, just checking in.
Enjoy.
Oh, now I have to talk to the dresser. Okay. Dresser and the diary. That's what he gave me.
Hello there, stranger. I'm Dina the Dresser. Need a helping hand?
Huh? There's, Huh? Huh? What? That was it? What? Okay, I guess we'll do the diary.
I think the diary looks like
A strange figure stands before you, a whirlwind of conflicting energies and vibes. Manic and dignified, friendly and intimidating. She's dressed like some sort of quasi-Victorian text-themed aristocrat. You couldn't have imagined what the Date Theaters might make of your thoughts transcribed on paper, but if you could, it likely would not have been this. As you approach her, she launches right into what feels like the middle of a one-sided conversation.
Why do you ask?
Hey there, new friend.
But the blue one, and then the butterfly. Why is there so much sand? Ugh. Why is there always sand in places where sand should never be?
I don't know, man. This is why I don't go to the beach. Excuse me?
The sand on the beach was stuck under my nails. But I've never been. Have I been to a beach? Why would I have been to a beach? Why can't I remember?
think it's normal for people to forget things.
None of it's normal. If everything is normal, nothing is normal. And why won't you tell me? Now you keep a secret. Funny timing, band leader. It's a bad rhythm you're leading.
I have no clue what she's talking about.
Too much percussion. Far too much booming and banging around in here.
I have no clue what she's talking about. You're not making any sense.
Sense. Haven't you noticed? Never mind. At this point, since I've made my point, it doesn't matter. Come back for the county fair if you want a real point. The illusionist has a cane.
Huh? What? Diana. I like the way she looks. She's a little confusing to talk to, but I like the whole paper boat theme with locks. It's kind of cute. I like her shoes too.
And with that, she is gone.
Okay, well. Yes?
You see that cat clock right there?
Yeah?
Well, first off, look at your phone.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do, but.
He's texting you.
Unfortunate about Sandy and corporate events planning. She was responsible for all the best casual Friday themes. Now that she's gone, there's finally nothing left of the 7 pioneers.
7 pioneers?
In the beginning, there were 7 of us, working out of David's dorm room, stealing Wi-Fi from the neighbors and using cardboard boxes for chairs. We had no idea we were changing the world. We just wanted to design a more efficient paperclip. But then the money started flowing. Money always changes people. Didn't take long for the 7 pioneers to be whittled down to 1.
David?
Bingo. And all this? The wretched soul-sucking corporate monster that Valdivian became? The pioneers never wanted that. One by one, they left, but I stayed. Deep down, I really believed David, the old David, was still in there somewhere. But when he wanted to use the Dateviators for military applications, I knew more drastic action was necessary. Quickly.
So you stole them?
I'm sorry, but there's no time. I'm using the display phone at a wireless store and they closed 30 minutes ago. The sales associate is giving me the stink eye. I'll follow up when I can.
Okay. And then you stole them and then you gave them to the person who gets paid the least. 'Cause that's what you do. Okay. My last one. Betty.
Hey there.
Hey, girl. What's with that smile?
Nothing.
Oh. Oh.
You were very animated last night.
Oh, really? Oh, really?
You seemed quite happy about something.
Oh, maybe. You know.
I wonder what sort of dream you were having.
I'm gonna go with well, it's a little embarrassing.
Don't be embarrassed. I'd love to hear all about it.
I'm gonna go with I dreamed David Most kidnapped me to his mansion.
David Most?
My boss.
Oh my goodness.
Your voice. So hot. He was in love with me, and the only way I could escape was to pretend to be into him.
Did you do it?
Yeah.
Oh. So then you and he...
Sure. Oh yeah.
Wow. It sounds pretty hot if I'm being honest.
You don't know David Most.
I don't. But power disparities. Something about that has always been deeply sexy to me. You're lucky to have such fun and sexy dreams. I can't say I've been so blessed.
You don't have good dreams?
Not for a while now. I haven't slept well for years now, to tell the truth.
But you're a bed.
But it's not something I want you to worry about, alright? All I care about is knowing you're sleeping soundly. I just want you to be comfortable and happy when you're with me. I hope you're satisfied.
Well, I am.
I'm so happy to hear that. I could talk to you for hours, but I'm sure I've taken up enough of your time.
No, please stay.
Well, here's to pleasant dreams for both of us tonight.
Can't wait.
See you tonight.
Oh, Betty. Oh, Betty. Oh, Betty. Dorian, why are you open? Time to sleep. And it's Monday. And it's Monday. What to do? What to do? Big plans. Dorian, you're in my way. Big plans. What are my big plans? I don't know. I don't know. I'm going to talk to we're gonna talk to the table. Sure. Why not?
The first word that comes to mind when you see the large cowboy standing before you is solid. This guy is big, and he looks built to last.
This guy is big. Oh, I'm into cowboys.
You might be intimidated were it not for the kind expression on his face and the sweet way he doffs his hat at you.
Why, howdy there.
No one's ever asked you this, but if you had been asked to imagine what your table might look like as a human, you think this would be pretty close.
I don't know about that, because I never thought, you know, what would my table look like if it were a human? I don't think anyone thinks that.
We've known each other for a real long time now, but we ain't ever been properly introduced.
It's not what I thought you were gonna sound like.
So, first things first, name's Abel, and I'm your table.
Name's Abel, and I'm your table.
Howdy.
Howdy. Okay. Your laugh is so cute.
Kind of like a southern dad.
Your laugh, yes, your laugh is so cute. Nice to meet you.
Pleasure's all mine. You know, as a table, it's my job to hold things up all over the house. And I take my job real serious. So, if you're here talking to me now, you must need something more than just my support. And if there's one thing Abel's gonna do, it's make sure everyone in this house has what they need. So, what can I do you for? There's gotta be something.
B is kind of mean. So, I'm just getting to know everyone around the house.
Oh yeah? Skylar told me you was getting to know everybody real good.
Real good.
Maybe looking to getting back into dating and all that?
Perhaps.
Dating, huh? Hoo-wee.
Ooh-wee.
Dating ain't really my area of expertise, you know. Me, personally, I never was one for casual stuff. If you're looking for someone who knows people, though, you might want to talk to Kopi. She's good with that sort of thing.
Don't pawn me off onto somebody else. I feel like that's a me answer, though. Does that mean?
Go with you. Go with what you want.
I ain't. That ain't what I'm about. It's just the newfangled dating ain't really something I'm all that talking and whatnot. Trying to fit each other's history into bite-sized portions. Oh, it just ain't my speed.
I mean, hey, that's why I'm here.
Then you really gotta talk to somebody who knows what's what with dating these days. Hope he'll get you on the right path. Winda, tell her I say hey when you see
You're
her.
just okay. Thanks, Abel. My
You
table.
take care now.
I don't know who Toby is.
Yes, you do.
I don't remember.
The coffee maker.
Oh, the coffee maker. Coffee maker. I don't want to talk to Toby though.
Nope.
I did want to tell you something though.
Yes.
In the piano room,
Uh-huh.
you see that globe?
Yeah.
Look down. You can do the shadow too.
I can? I want to do the shadow.
There's a presence in the room with you. You're sure of it. But you can't make anything out in the darkness. As you search for whoever it might be, they address you in somber, funereal tones.
As the light fades and dusk draws, all hope becomes despair.
That's what I thought a shadow would sound like.
Do you wish to proceed?
Yes. Sure.
Is that so? Let regret not fill your heart then. Hark! For your greatest fears manifest in yours truly.
A monstrous creature takes shape from the darkness itself, a terrifying amalgam of bones both human and
Is it just
animal.
me, or does he kind of look like
Grotesque, clawed fingers, and seething, swirling shadow.
He does look like a Wendigo. He looks sick. I love it.
From brazen earth to the heavens most incorrigible, the shadows quiver, the shadows quake and quail. Light has no purchase here.
I guess if I were to choose what a shadow would look like or think, I guess this would be accurate.
For I am XXX Shadow Lord 420XXX! Exclamation point.
Exclamation point. What? That's not at all what I thought the shadow's name was gonna be.
See you.
XXX Shadow Lord 420 XXX! Exclamation point. Sweet handle.
Of course. I am darkness incarnate.
That is something you would say.
From now on, you are my penumbra.
Okay. Penumbra?
Penumbra. I am the Umbra, the darkest core. You are the Penumbra. My companion acts as shade, like an outer shadow cast from an eclipse.
I kind of like that. Sign me up.
Yes!
Evil laugh.
So tell me, Penumbra, what brings you to the call of night?
I like that we're listening to like
Here's the villain.
we're listening to like heavy metal music. Like I noticed that one of the shadows was wrong.
Did you find that out on your own? Or did you use a hint?
On my own. Yeah. Sure. That was me.
Observant. I enjoy those who observe. You appear to be romancing the objects in your domicile. I see. You are embarked on a most interesting quest. However, It is quite trivial compared to mine.
Well, what are you trying to accomplish?
As you can tell, I am dreadfully powerful. However, my true potential has yet to be unleashed. Bask in the shadows and remember that sinking feeling you get when you turn off the lights as you return to your bedroom. Then this eerie primal instinct to hasten yourself kicks in while your heart begins to rumble with fear.
You're kind of like Nightmare, in a way.
That, my friend, is but a lick of what true darkness can do.
I love darkness. I always try to keep the lights down.
You help my power grow. But with that said, I'm afraid to say my power is waning. If not for your summoning ritual, I may be. Nay, such thoughts are wasteful. Anyhow, I have been waiting in the abyss in search of a companion.
Like romantically?
Such feelings are unnecessary, although not unwelcomed. You see, the essence of darkness must be discussed before obtained. I have been waiting for eons for a worthy conversational partner. Our sinister lamentations in pure nightfall will serve as the dark ritual and bring forth my armaments.
Armaments?
My armor forged from the shadowy depths. Think of them as parts to my true self. However, I have long lost them back during the Great Cataclysm.
I have so many questions.
Naturally, but I am equipped to ease your wandering mind. Know that even this discussion will feed into our dark search. What troubles you, my penumbra?
I like that he calls me his penumbra.
My penumbra.
It's a new pet name for me. The special armor.
I'll have you know that these aren't just any normal raiments. They have no physical form. My armor is of a corporeal shade. But after I obtain just a single piece of it, the pressure of my dark aura will rise exponentially.
How do we find the armor parts?
As I said, by having conversations, we initiate the ritual. Join me in darkness, and my power shall inevitably return.
So I just have to talk to you? What happens when you get your full armor?
I descend into the Vantablack pools and re-emerge as my true, awesome form. I sense your curiosity.
It just cut off the
Stay
flash.
close, Penumbra, and you shall someday see. What troubles you, my Penumbra?
The Great Cataclysm.
The tragedy that befell my comrades. Before, it was a peaceful time. My fellow denizens of the dark and I conversed in the shadows. Then, suddenly, a great power beyond any of ours divided us. I have not seen my allies since, and at the same time, my armament was lost.
Let me guess. Light defeated the darkness.
Like such a flimsy concept could be our undoing. It is an unexplainable force beyond reason. But that won't matter once I am at full strength. What troubles you, my penumbra?
No. Your moniker?
Moniker or moniker?
I don't know. I don't know how to pronounce that.
While it may appear childish, it is a title that bears significance to me. Even creatures of the dark are entitled to nostalgia, and its relevancy continues to capture my very essence. Lord of Shadows.
What about the X's and 420?
Oh, signature embellishments.
I want signature embellishments.
You'd be surprised how popular of an identity Shadow Lord is.
There's probably a lot of Shadow Lords out there.
You can't just have anybody proclaim they are the true Lord of Shadows. Which is why I leave my mark as such.
Shadow Lord falls silent for a moment, as though listening for something you can't hear. He makes a fist, nodding to himself.
Can this be?
He spreads his arms wide, opening his clawed hands as if to receive something.
Yes. The dark power begins to creep and course through me.
I love his laugh. The dark power? Oh my gosh.
I knew I had a good feeling about you, Penumbra. A piece of my armament has returned. My soul quivers with might.
It's true. You look very mighty and sexy.
Oh,
I made Shadow Lord blush.
Yellow.
that's
Yellow.
exactly the idea. I thank you for awakening me.
You're welcome.
Encountering you has been the most exciting event in a very long time. For now, I shall relinquish you. Return to your quest. Oh, and no need to reinvite the light. You're now a denizen of darkness, after all.
He said that with like a little more scratch in his voice.
Unless being in the dark brings about a fearful sensation that tickles your heart too fiercely. Farewell.
I liked his laugh. Okay. Okay. Does this count as light? Or is this the lamp? Because if you could try and date the shadows, you could try and date the light. No?
You can try, yeah.
I don't know. I don't know.
Fucking with it.
I don't know. I don't know. Dorian, you're kind of getting in my way. I kind of know what the vacuum looks like. Boxes.
As you take in the sight of the adventurer standing before you, it's hard not to feel like you've stepped into one of those old adventure serials from decades gone by.
She's cute. The fact that her outfit is made out of cardboard boxes is so cute.
I've never met this person.
She's so cute.
I swear to God, her name's Boxy Jones.
Even though she's decked out in cardboard and masking tape, she looks like she's ready for anything. An extension cable whip wound around her arm and a daring grin on her pretty face.
On her pretty face.
Oh, for God's sake, you're finally here! I was beginning to wonder and worry, and then I thought, gee, I guess I'll just have to go ahead and do it myself. But that probably wouldn't have been such a bad thing, because let's face it, I'm exemplary.
Well,
But you're here now, so let's get cracking. I assume you brought your tools and knowledge and probably a snack of some sort?
what are we doing? Popcorn? That's probably what I would say.
Oh, yes, yes, yes! Well said. Excellent point.
What? Don't do me like that.
Introductions, trite as they may be at times, are a great place to start.
The adventurer strikes an impressive pose, positively radiating confidence and daring.
I am Bo. I am the soul, the spirit, the animating animus of boxes and storage containers in this house. This most special of houses, where it is my great privilege and my great destiny to reside.
Bo. I like that. I like that she's kind of like Indiana Jones vibe with the whip of like an extension cord.
And then she has like a pizza box on her side.
Yeah, she has a pizza box on her side. You're saying my house is special?
The most special house in the history of houses. You might be able to tell from looking at me, but I am an explorer.
Why, yes, you are.
An adventurer. A rake. A rogue. A bounder without any of the really unfortunate moral overtones that those words have accumulated over the years. Think fun-loving without the using others for my own gain part?
Allie,
Yes.
is it bad that I kind of want a fucking box?
Well, at this point, I want to date the AC, so at this point, I don't know.
I want to fuck a lot of things in this house.
Okay. Sounds like you're a fantastic box to know.
That I am. I would ask who you are, but my goodness, there hardly seems to be a point. You must be. I mean, you couldn't be any other than. Right?
Who do you think I am?
I know that you are the. Well,
Well,
Bo takes her hat off for a moment, holding it over her heart. She bows her head, just a little.
I'm not that important.
it is my great honor, my passion, my destiny to have the opportunity to follow my path. Alongside you, the leading houseologist, to whom I owe such a debt of gratitude and respect.
The leading what?
Houseologist.
I am the leading
I
houseologist?
think she says you're the owner of the house.
I mean, she's not wrong. But why does she say it like the leader of houseologist?
The leading authority in this, or any province on this house, its history, its mysteries, its great secrets. You are the resident, after all, aren't you?
I like the mysterious, the resident. Yeah, I am, but I didn't build it or anything.
Are you telling me you're not the leading houseologist?
That's exactly what I'm telling you.
Oh dear.
Bo returns her hat to her head, her reverent expression fading into a rather more sour one.
I'm starting to feel, well, a bit like I've got some birds in the box.
Like butterflies in your stomach. And what does that feel? And what does that feel like?
Fluttering in the stomach, birds trapped, slightly nauseated because the damn birds keep trying to tip me over. But you, I may have already said too much. Ha! I'm currently putting on a facade of being hale and hearty, in case you missed it. All is well. Leave. Go away. Get out of here, you scamp, and maybe come back and we can maybe talk about some stuff, and maybe the quest will make its way in there somehow, but no promises.
Get out of here, you scamp.
Houseologist.
See ya.
Bye. She's cute.
And then, I don't know if you saw, right next to the boxes, there's a bobby pin.
Oh, there is a bobby pin. Hold on, not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet.
There's soap. I don't know what the rest are.
I should date soap? What is this?
I think that's like sponges.
I want to see what a sponge looks like. SpongeBob?
You're used to seeing mostly people-shaped objects with the date viators, but clearly the sink-headed figure before you is, well, not like the others.
That is not what I thought you were gonna look like.
It's the sink.
I clicked on sponges.
I mean, technically, he is a sponge.
I mean, he has a sponge for a hat. But like, at this pose that he has, is he holding his eyebrow?
I think he's holding one of the faucets.
Yeah, but in this
So
case,
it's
he's a man.
An
But
eyebrow.
is he holding an eyebrow?
I
Just
think he's holding his eyebrow.
All the time in the world wouldn't be enough to comprehend whatever is going on with this guy. You can see that he's got a sink for a head and the clothing and posture of a beleaguered stand-up comic, but your inspection is cut short by his disturbing screams.
his disturbing screams. What is wrong with that?
Help me!
What?
Hello? Can you hear me?
Yes? What's wrong?
Listen closely. There isn't much time. Nothing is as it seems.
Is something down the drain? Is that who's yelling? Oh my gosh, what's going on?
I'm not who I appear to be.
Are you sure?
No! Stop
Sinclair.
that pop-up screen!
Oh, Sinclair.
My name is not Sinclair, it's Martin! Martin Applegate.
Martin Applegate? But it said your name was Sinclair.
And I'm not a sink.
But you look like a sink.
I'm an insurance claims adjuster from Turkleman City, Florida.
Were you transformed into a sink? I'm confused. This is getting weird fast.
Now you're catching on.
2.
Just how weird this is gonna get.
Oh. I don't know if I want that.
Well, I don't know if I wanted my dog to be turned into a bar of soap.
Your dog is a soap. I use the dog.
That happened, and here we are.
Your dog got turned into a bar of soap.
Whoosh!
Oh, oh, he's so cute though.
A strange creature that looks and sounds like a soapy little dog jumps up at your legs, yapping and barking.
Down, Sudsy, down! Keep your bubbles to yourself, you little devil. Woof, woof. Tray, Sudsy. Woof. Go to your tray. Sorry about that.
Okay, so that just happened.
And that's just the beginning. Before I begin telling you my tale of woe and Temple's Shirley, let me let Sudsy out, okay? When he gets like this, I just get really flustered.
More flustered than being transformed into a sink.
Yeah, pretty much. Okay, bye! Sink you next time!
Sink you next time. I was not expecting that.
And then there's also... You can't open the bottom drawer.
Dang it.
And there's a laundry basket.
You can't open it?
I'm pretty sure you can, you just have the glasses on. Never mind.
Can't open it. There's another hanger.
You can talk to the Hanks.
Okay, let's see. I kind of want to talk to Dorian a little more. Is that wrong? I don't want to talk to him in the same place all the time, though.
Dorian looms over you, just as intimidating as ever.
Fancy a bit of a work?
I beg your pardon?
Because this leads to the office.
I knew that. I live here.
Course you do, love. We've got some important denizens who only reside here. All in all, fairly quiet. It's packed in there. But here are a few at the top of my frame. There's Shelley the Shelf, Charge the trusty D20, Penelope the office supplies, and Jerry the junk drawer. Well, what can I do for you?
What do you know about Chance?
Grottos and gargoyles is his game of choice. He has tons of stories he wants to tell, but hasn't found the person he wants to tell them with. As such, he creates scenarios to test the abilities. Given the amount of time he spends creating these worlds, he takes them very seriously. If you're looking to be his friend, you should play through one of his campaigns.
Alright, let's get in there and meet him.
After you.
I don't want spoilers for, like, the other characters in case I get to meet them. But I've already met Chance, so I already knew this.
Well, wasn't that your last heart?
Yeah, it was. Dorian. Okay. Okay. Now, the end of Monday.
Your room is
Oh.
dark and cold, and though you may have gone to sleep alone, you can feel someone else here.
But I didn't drink any coffee.
I think it's Monday.
Nightmare looms over the edge of your bed, at once friendly and disquieting.
Is it you again? Ah, you're back. I've been contemplating what to show you this time. What may unsettle you? Get your blood pumping. This time I think maybe you're speaking in front of an audience.
No,
Already your worst nightmare.
not at all. I'm not speaking to anyone.
Is that scary alone? The thought of being vulnerable in front of so many people?
Guys, she knows that you're there.
Expecting eyes on you, knowing if you misspeak even once, they won't respect you.
Will you guys respect me?
They might not even like you, or be able to stand you.
That's kind of harsh.
Your words tumble out and you start mixing them up. You can feel your heartbeat in your ears. The spotlights on you make you start to sweat. You start to get your lips under control and the words start to flow the way you intended. Then your tongue presses against your front teeth and they give. One of your teeth slips out of your gum and down onto the podium in front of you.
That's my nightmare, is my teeth falling out. I don't like when that happens.
You stare in horror. You reach to pick it up, and then a canine tooth drops to your tongue.
Usually, it's like if teeth are falling out of your mouth, it means you're really stressed about something.
You let out a petrifying, guttural scream as your own teeth fall loose from your gums.
I'm saying this in dreams. In dreams, if your teeth start to fall out, it means that you're stressed.
A tickle in your throat makes you cough. The people in the audience gasp, retch, lean back, flee from their seats. You're coughing up more teeth. They come out of your mouth and into your hands bloody. Your mouth is just gums now. But the teeth, they're still coming. Tears prickle in your eyes. And you try to apologize to your audience. You realize you're a monster. The teeth clatter to the podium and...
Alright, I get the picture.
Am I boring you?
I don't want to talk about it.
Oh? And what is it you don't want to talk about?
My teeth falling out of my head.
Is that so? Why don't you tell me what really scares you? There must be something you're hiding away. Something a little deeper. A tad more frightening than bugs and blood and teeth.
Are you gonna use my answer to scare me?
The important thing is, you'll learn from what I show you. Don't you want to conquer your fears? Let go of your insecurities?
Mediocrity. I guess... abandonment?
Interesting. We've all lost someone, haven't we? But for you, it's not losing the person. It's being left that's terrifying.
Nightmare takes a few steps back, beginning to fade away as the room grows lighter. It must be getting close to sunrise.
Thank you for being honest with me. I will have to think about your answer. Good night.
Good night. For a second, I was gonna ask, why do I still hear the music? Okay. Well, I'm gonna leave it off there for now. And I thought this was a good one. I like the shadow guy a lot.
You wanna go see Hector?
I like the shadow guy a lot. Maybe I'll go see Hector in like the next video. But yeah, I feel like there's a lot of characters I should revisit that I've left behind. But that's maybe in the next video. Okay, well, I hope that you liked it and that you subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye!